Oh, I got 4 that time. Huh.
You said you can't listen to music in the background?
I imagine it would get broadcasted, so they probably don't allow that.
Well, that makes sense because usually when streaming you can't like play, or streaming or uploading you can't play like actual songs made by like anybody because it's copyrighted to some degree. Even like covers of songs are copyrighted to some degree. He's dead. Nope, no, sorry, never mind. Nope, he escaped, but he's got like small amounts of health left.
Yeah, I use my sleep round. Oh, fuck.
Compared to what we've done in the last couple of runs for this stuff, how have I done compared to you? Like sometimes I've done like more kills, sometimes I've not done more kills. What is it?
Got worse. They were keeping on
Worse?
par, but the last one I had like 50 more.
Am I at least keeping up to some degree? Like, am I just doing like absolutely worse, or?
The the one time we did it, it was basically I was playing solo. But that was only one.
Hmm.
Like, there was one that I was like, okay, I don't know what he's doing, but I am, it's not good. That was only, like, I think that was only, yeah, it was just the one. The rest of them, it's like, okay, yeah, no, this is fine. We're slower,
Yeah,
but it's fine.
I need a new Breath of the Dragon and a new Foe Tracer. I need a new Foe Tracer that has switchable perks because everything before the update does not have switchable perks. Like if you create a new armor piece from collections, it's set to certain perks. Have you
Well, you
noticed
can't
that?
even take them out.
But have you noticed that, right? Like if you like create a new Warlock exotic armor piece, it's like
Oh,
set to specific perks.
is it the last one that you got? I wonder how that works.
Like it's, I don't know how to say. It's very like it's really set to specific perks.
Yeah, I
It's,
get
you
what
can
you're
only get
saying.
specific perks while creating it, but if you get a random roll, or if Zer brings it, you can
It's
get like
got
different
random,
perks on
obviously. Yeah.
it. Yeah, you can change the second and third perks. Meanwhile, if you make a second one from collections, you can't change the second and third perks.
Mm.
I have good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first.
The good news is that you can expect only a few Vex as you approach the entrance to the Terminus.
That is good
Well, I
news.
mean, this next week we
What's the
should be able
bad
to
news?
complete the raid, as long as we get
I'm
people
gonna use my
around level.
melee on the 1-2 person, probably shoot one shot from,
Wait, you might want to kill the ads first.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot one shot from my tower and then I'm gonna ult on him. He's almost dead. He should be dead. Nope. One, like, maybe one more pallet. He's dead. Start using special ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go over to him, just take one shot, one bullet to make him move.
Mm. I thought I tried that
Stay in the
before, it
middle.
didn't work.
I'll go up to one of the sides, you go ahead and stand in the middle and ult, and or not if you want to. I'll start dealing with some ads on the side. Right side ads are going to start getting dealt with, you start dealing. middle and or anywhere else if you want to. Playing with fire ×3. Don't know where the ×3 came from, but whatever. Guess it came
Damn
from
it. I got shot just
incendiary
before he
grenade.
meleeed me. Yeah, the middle's a bit difficult considering you get shot by both angles. I got 10 left. Alright, I'm back.
It's a good thing time kind of skews whenever you're at the point where I'm at.
I don't know, I don't know. It's not really that, I don't know, it's...
No, it like you definitely lose track of time. Like time moves at like a really
Well, I think it's more
fast rate.
focus space. You're paying attention to it.
It is paying attention. Like how like some people say like when you're having fun, time travels fast. No, it really is just like how much you're paying attention. I can agree for sure, but like you just can't tell at some point. Like it really is just like I can't tell anymore. I'm gonna try and ult the middle. Just, yeah, ult that general direction. 3.
Guardian down.
Wait, 0.15 gets you like no points at all.
Oh,
If you can't revive me, go ahead.
I heard,
Don't bother.
I heard him ploop out, Ingram. It sounded, like, different, though. I thought it was an exotic.
5, 4.
Yeah, no, I can't.
3,
They keep firing
2,
on your body too
1.
much.
It's all good. If you judge it to be like they shoot at me too much, don't bother. What music do you usually listen to if you do listen to Spotify while playing games?
He double meleeed me. And really quickly, too. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Usually,
no. A bunch of enemies double melee here for some reason.
well, it depends. Like, if I'm having to focus a lot on PvP, I usually do something really loud. Something like a rock bass. Because it causes adrenaline, and I focus better, and I aim better. Like, it honestly
I listen,
helps.
like, I meant, like, I guess my initial question was, like, what band and or what
I don't listen to bands.
group do you listen to? I listen to a group called Nefex.
Well, again, that's not really, like, cause, like, you know how you do with anime, where you, like, actually follow the seasons and find each one. It's the same thing with bands. I find one until I like it, and not even the band, it's, like, the songs.
Fair enough. Music is differentiated between different people. Like, this group called Nefex, they're kind of, it almost sounds like rap to some degree. Oh, I got Black Talon. Don't,
well, there you go.
please don't laugh. You can't be excited when you're drunk. You can, but you just can't. Like, I like that happened. But most of me is indifferentiated to it. Like, Black Talon, it's a sword. Swords aren't really useful in this, current...
It's not a sword,
like, you know what I'm
though.
talking-
It's got a projectile sword, man.
It's got a projectile,
that.
yes, but I need... Like, here's the thing. R2 attacks always use 3
You get
of
some
the
back
sword's
on
ammo.
hit.
You get some back on hit?
I say I
On
got
hit
it.
or kill? on hit or kill?
I don't remember.
If it's kill, it's
It's good
mediocre.
for
If
ads.
it's hit, it's good. Yes, it is good for ads, maybe.
Alright, the end thing enemy should have spawned.
God, I hate it. But why is drunk me always so lucky? Like, that's where I got my two-tailed fox. I got it yesterday, didn't I?
Maybe they fixed it and it's just that you've more recently been being like this?
Please don't make a joke out of it. Like,
I
know you're
mean,
gonna go,
look, half the
maybe
time
they
my
fixed
serious
it,
and my
maybe
joke
they're
things are
fucked
like...
up.
The problem is, like, my jokes and my serious things are sometimes
Like, I don't know
the
about
same.
you, but at least to some degree, I believe in, like, sounds stupid, but I believe in, like, some sort of, like, universal will, whether it be God or
Well, it's a popular
um,
one, I'll give you that.
well, belief is a part of life to some degree. You have to, like,
Well, you
either
do
you're not
have to
believing or
believe something.
yeah,
After
you have
all,
to
you can't... Like, I think I've already mentioned this before, but like, the only thing that you actually can be sure of is that you exist. That's a Descartes thing. The whole...
I'm not gonna ult on him like I did last time.
You remember the whole... You think, therefore you are.
Say that again?
I think, therefore I am. Like, that's basically the statement of literally the only thing you can truly know.
Believe is that you exist.
Yeah, so... Well, yeah, so that's the only truth that you can know. Everything else is a belief, is
Well,
what
like,
it's essentially stating.
therefore I am is based entirely off the fact that you know that you can think. The problem with that is, like, if you know that you can think, what's to say that others can think, and therefore, if God thinks he is real, and or if this entity known as God thinks he is real, is he real? Like, what's to, like, because he's all powerful, right? What's to say he's not and or not real based off, like, that statement? I think, therefore I am. If God thinks, therefore he is, and his thoughts is what created the universe, does he not exist? And at that point, it's a 50-50, oh, I believe and or I do not believe.
The thing is, there's also another philosophical thing about God that they try to logic out a reason for believing God besides just faith. It's called like Pascal's bet, I think it was called. Basically, like, why wouldn't you believe in God?
Don't bother shooting.
Oh, because it's like if you don't believe in God, you get nothing after you die. But if you do believe in God, you get everything. If he's like in both scenarios, whether or not he exists.
Yeah, you're right. It seems
so it's like,
more
why not
good
just
than
say
it
you
needs
do?
to be true. Like at the end of at the end of your life, oh, I just say I believe in God, I'm eternally saved. At that point, like does that not disprove God? Like, oh, it's kind of stupid at this point. I say I believe in God.
No, it's just
Therefore,
it's more of an observation on lack of information. It's just like you may as well believe it just in case, is what it's saying. Like, there's no reason not to do it because you lose nothing by taking the bet. So you may as well just take the bet, you know? It's like you have everything to gain. But I mean, they're not wrong.
Like, yeah,
by
you
that.
have everything to gain, but like,
It's logical. Well,
at the same time,
generated
like,
health.
you're right. Like, personally, do I believe in an entity greater than us? Maybe, because, you know, like, life is uncertain as it is already. You may as well have some sort of belief to accustom that uncertainty.
Yeah, that's
Like,
another
am I uncertain
popular
if it,
reason. Uncertainty.
like, do I need to have some sort of uncertainty to believe that there's, like, some God or something like that?
Well, it's more of a,
Please tell me you
like...
actually started recording this and there's some asshole right now going like, yeah, God exists, Jesus all the way, 420 YOLO, I do weed every day, but you know what, God doesn't say anything about weed. Yeah, laugh all you want about that. I'm gonna get criticized. But I mean, honestly, the belief in God, it's like I hate how questionable it is.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's my
Like
problem.
uncertainty is the foil of humanity.
Oh, fuck me.
Running
Oh, yeah, I didn't think you were
angle
gonna
or
make
not?
it. Yeah.
Fucking wall. Yeah, the wall.
Oh, wow. What the fuck was I doing this game?
What? What the fuck is that?
How am
250.
I got...
Oh, it just took away 50. It just took away 50 from
I'm
me.
down 100? What has happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe, I don't... Maybe it was that big room you didn't die as much. So you got, like, all those... I think you ulted on there as well. I don't know. Weird.
Well, here's the thing. I've noticed while playing kind of fucked up that for some reason my aim, like my target acquisition is like a million times better, like hitting headshots and shit. I don't know why, but like I'm not focused enough to concentrate on objectives, but I'm super focused to concentrate on like
Not kidding.
killing. Yeah. It's weird, so I'm kind of like convinced that all those people that say, "Oh yeah, I play better when I like do drugs." Like, you know, like ever heard that like slogan, like, oh, they're like high off their ass whenever they're playing Call of Duty and they like fucking hit every shot. It's like, oh yeah, that's good.
Well, that's
Like
because
they're like all
those drugs are uppers. They're like adrenaline
yeah, like
boosters.
drugs.
Those are
Yeah,
alcohol's a depressant, so it seems odd that you would think that, oh goodness, you died, that it would have helped you. Yeah,
yeah.
because he's still gonna be alive.
I got 2 headshots with Sleeper.
Oh well, I'm gonna ult, and then we'll just knock us health out.
Honestly, I don't know about like I don't know about you, but here's the thing. In before Forsaken, they gave a 50% buff to linear fusion rifles damage. For the Forsaken update, I don't know if they gave a more buff, like increased even more, because it seems like it's doing a shit ton.
Well, I
Right?
mean, you saw what it was doing in the raid.
Yeah, it was doing a shit ton in the raid, which is like I don't know what to think of that.
Ah, you missed me there a little.
Like, it was doing an absolute shit ton in the raid. Like, did they buff even more of the damage of the Sleeper Simulant? Or what happened here?
Don't know. Oh god.
Because I know they gave sidearms a buff. I know they gave grenade launchers a buff because they were piss poor before Forsaken. Like, you tried grenade launchers before Forsaken, right? They were awful.
They were really bad. I had one as
They
a
were
powerful gear,
really
and it
bad.
was the worst thing I used.
It was a shit. But now that Forsaken's dropped, like, grenade launchers and sidearms are some of the best weapons to use.
Well, sidearms are good because of the DPS, because of the fire rate.
The autumn, like whatever it's called, the autumn's something
I don't like
from.
that one.
You don't like
This
that
one?
one?
Nah, I like
Almost
translation
all
theory
of
a
the ones
lot.
I've gotten have all had outlaw and rampage on them.
Very
Like
good,
they're amazing. Outlaw and rampage, each kill you gets increased damage. If you get a headshot kill, you get increased reload speed.
Damn, shot too far.
You have your super.
No, I'm very close though. I'll get it probably by the end of. Oh, I'm gonna die. That was dumb. I wanted to get the ammo. I didn't die.
We'll go ahead and just start using, like, do you
Hold
have
on.
a bunch of heavy ammo on the field?
I have,
do.
yeah, but I have 5 in the thing. In my reserves total. He's almost a third. Just... Oh, nice. Yeah, see, now my aim is good. Because I literally went from one dude and then flicked straight over to the other one. Like, if I played now, well, alright, that was bad, but he jumped in the air, so.
He's dead.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know, I know, now my aim's fine.
1, 2,
I'm focused now. Don't know
3,
why.
4. There were 4 heavy ammos on the ground for me. I only need to pick up 3 apparently.
I didn't even get a purple.
I didn't even get, yeah, I didn't get the fucking sniper rifle.
Is it a separate drop, or is it one of the 3 that you get?
It should be one of 3 you get. It comes from the chest.
Okay. Okay.
Sund 12 from the access log.
Yeah, I didn't even get a purple that time.
What was M-Sun 12?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
Let me just confirm this. Yeah, I got Black Talon.
God, you got Black Talon.
You gotta remember, like, this messes me up to some degree.
Honestly, I feel like the exotics I've seen people get from Forsaken have been predictable in a sense. There hasn't
Why
been
am I
many.
getting, like, stuff only while I'm in this state? It's 10:30. Are you getting off?
Probably. I don't know. I honestly wouldn't mind going to sleep, and I'm gonna dick around. Probably after I get off is the thing. Knowing myself.
Like, do you want to get off or
Well, I'm probably gonna play
will
like
you?
a little bit of CK2, but I was gonna play my soul. Jeez, I was 100 kills down that game. I don't know what I was doing.
I was about to say, cause like, if you get off, I was probably gonna do some like regular strikes.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
don't mind Breath of the Dragon. I'd like Zen Moment and Rampage maybe, and Drop Mag.
Actually, oh, I got a Prime Ingram in my... Let's go back
Oh
to the
yeah, I
tower
think I do
first.
too.
Before I get off.
Yep, 561. What's your Prime Ingram's at?
568.
You've got so much more exotics than I have.
Yeah, but the thing is, I haven't gotten many Forsaken ones, necessarily. Just a lot of ones that I hadn't had before, but not Forsaken. Like, I've gotten Two-Tailed Fox and Geomag Stabilizers twice for Forsaken. I mean, the Ace of Spades, but, you know. Isaiah ended up getting Black Talon. He got Controverse Hold, I think. I think he got something
Yeah, it seems like,
else.
honestly, it seems like Two-Tailed Fox and Black Talon are
Yeah, our
the
dropped a
ones that
lot.
have gotten
Because
the most.
Jason got
Yeah.
Black Talon too, and we both got Two-Tailed, which is
Like,
odd.
Tireless Blade, Powered Sword kills grants ammo. The Powered Sword kill is literally the projectile.
Well, I think it was stated that Lord of Wolves you had to get from, like, Spider or Tangled Shore stuff, which is why Kurt got it off the Spider bounty. So I think,
Hmm.
I don't know,
I
Black
wouldn't
Talon was
mind
just
getting
in
it,
the
but I'm
world
not
now.
sure, like, I don't know how it works right now, so I don't know if I use it a lot or not. Like, Sleeper Simulant is just, I don't know what happened with Sleeper Simulant,
Ridiculous.
but it just does a shit ton. Like, compared to
That
Whisper
charge
of
up
the
title was
Worm,
silly.
it does more. Like 2 times more than Whisper of the Worm.
Yeah, I noticed that when we were doing the raid. I was like, why the fuck am I using Whisper?
Well, simply because you can't get ammo back, and it has a charge up time.
Postmaster is full. Does it delete, like if it can't hold the items, does it just delete the ones after it's full?
What'd you say?
Like if it gets full mid-mission, does it just not pick up all of them that were dropped?
I guess.
Huh. Well, oh,
Legendary Ingram, Bestian Dynasty, 540. Get rid of it. I like 260 sidearms compared to 300.
I haven't used them enough to really know. What is translation theory at?
Translation theory?
Yeah.
Is that a sidearm?
Yeah, it is. It's an energy one.
I'm not sure. God damn it, why do I keep getting leg, powerful Ingrams? I'm at 561.
Oh, you're getting
That's...
fucked by getting the same item over and over again.
Yeah, like we keep getting the same item over and over again in
Same
powerful Ingrams.
slot, yeah. Let me just check my max here. 60. Oh, it's 64. Okay, so 61. 59. 66, 15. Alright, let's see what my max is once I get. Well, it depends on which slot I get this
My
for.
max is 556 still. I'm one light away from it going higher,
Energy
so
weapon?
I'm actually
That's not great.
557.
We should get to 563 though. Yep, I can get to 563 now.
I kind of want the catalyst for Sleeper Simulant now, because it reduces the time charged for it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But the data remains.
The problem is, you said it was Sleeper of Stars, right? Spire of Stars.
Sleepers. You've done that twice now.
Drunkenness effects last a while. Leave me alone.
Found in the greatest challenges of the Astral Pinnacle.
Yes, Guardian.
I mean,
Let's get
Spire
started.
Stars. Like, it's very Astral Pinnacle. I mean, come on.
I know, but it's either Spire of Stars or Eater of Worlds. If it was Eater of Worlds, I'd be
Astral
happy.
Pinnacle? I'm pretty sure we can tell which one it is.
Let me just Google it real quick.
Boy,
Just in case.
it's clear. Like, what do you mean?
I know, but
It's
I
Spire.
could have sworn, Josh, I could have sworn that Telesto was Spire of Stars.
I should be able to see it in my collections, even though I don't have it. Let me check. I think I can view it. Let me check this out. No, that doesn't. Nope, Thomas. It says Telesto found greatest challenges of the planet Devourer, Eater of Worlds.
Telesto was Eater of Worlds.
Well, not only that, but Telesto was added in the Osiris DLC with Eater of Worlds, and Sleeper
Probably
Simulant was
nothing but
added in Warmind
IIRC.
with
Walk
Spire of
crystal
Stars.
This must be
All out. Oh, there it is. It's a smell.
Gotta get Super Simulant, Exotic Callus, Disney 2, Exotic Callus, Don't shoot the messengers. Exotic Callus, Everything Changes, Super Simulant Callus. Don't shoot the messenger with Super Simulant Exotic Callus is going to be tough, you're never judging each player to obtain. That's because the faith that has a majority of Destiny players groups, not only one like the raid groups, almost the raid groups, finishing prestige mode, Spire Stars. Alright.
Like, I was just really hoping it wasn't Spire.
I just prayed for it. I'm sorry, but like
I mean,
don't
Astral Pinnacle could not have been more clear.
I know, but like Spire of Stars, like it's not easy. You know that.
Well,
like
the ads in the final stage of the boss, there's just so many. Like, there are just so many. Thing is, if we have like, I mean, Kurt and Isaiah, me and you can all clear ads just fine. So, you know, if us three, or us four, I should say, do it, and then Jason do just fine as well.
I
We need a 6th person, but you know, that's not.
6-person, yeah.
I mean,
Jason's
Sam.
not too focused on most of the times we get on though. Like Sam, Sam
Sam's
and
not on
Jason,
enough.
I
That's the
feel like
problem.
I know Sam's not on enough, so he's not high enough light level. Jason's not really
What
focused
do you
enough.
mean?
I don't even
He's
talk about like whatever
light level's
Ducky,
not a
whatever
thing.
friends, yeah, Ducky or whatever the fuck, like friends of Curtis's name. Most of Curtis's friends, like they're not really focused enough.
Well, I don't know. Jason seems fine. What are you talking about?
Jason seems fine, yes. Like he focuses enough that like he can help us along with it. Um, if we're giving instructions, like we have to do at least 2 times with him for sure. Sam's just not on enough, so we can't really do it with him because like he's
He's
not on enough. He's not high enough light level. That's the
light
only real
levels.
problem with
No,
him.
Thomas. They didn't raise Spire's light. He's 500. You nerd.
I know, but light level helps all the way through anyways.
It does not. Don't do
Ability.
that.
You want to
I
use
mean, it
abilities.
does,
You
but it's
need to
probably
use
fall off.
ability.
There's probably a plateau of some sort. It does. It's probably not like exponential. I mean, it does help, but yeah, like the light, like
Kurt,
it's not.
Kurt, honestly, like he hasn't done like certain things throughout weeks every now and then. For some reason, like 5:30. Whenever, like if he did honestly want to try for it, he could be like 5:50, like we are, or
Oh,
like
yeah.
5:60, like you are. Like I don't know why, but like
Well,
he
he
played
hasn't gotten as
Monster
much
Hunter for some time.
exotics,
Yeah, he played
so.
Monster Hunter for some time, and that hindered him from getting
Well, you went to play with that
anything.
other person, so you know,
I yeah
understandable.
yeah,
It was
I
a good game
I don't
too.
know. Yeah, I don't know his friend, but like he said they got recently got a PS4 and got Monster Hunter World, which he played with that, and because of that he didn't have enough time to focus on Destiny 2, and so he's like 10, like 15 plus levels behind us in light level.
Yeah. And Isaiah's
Isaiah,
just, I don't know.
Isaiah's like he's up to date to some degree, but
Well, it's
other
just
than
he's
that,
not
like
on
he's
all the
got a lot of.
time.
Well, yeah, he's not on it all the time. He's got a lot of family responsibility. Like
Yeah,
I
so
always said,
he
like
ends
he
up.
has to do his he has 2 younger siblings. I'm pretty sure Elijah, like I don't know what happened. So like that one time Elijah got into like a quote unquote car accident or something like that, and then like he got like driving licenses taken away for like a month or like a year or half a year, and then Isaiah had to drive around both his little sister and Elijah, and then
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Isaiah himself, he plays quite a lot like we do. It's just that
He interrupts it
his
so
family is
much.
almost like mine. Like my family like asks me to do a bunch of things all the time as well. It's just that like
I
I guess I could say
grab.
he's like he has more responsibility than I do. I guess you could say that's the only reason he's not like as high as light level as we are.
Pretty much. Yeah, cause I was like, dang.
The only thing
I was
we really
surprised to
do
see I
is
was.
focus on school at the same time.
Come on, ball. Get up on here. Yes. Turbo kickers. The fuck. Ah, someone got the chicken emote.
I'm a chicken bitch.
Let's see now. There's no dandelion encrypted.
I like to watch the feeds while I work.
Yeah, no, it's kind of stupid how much getting exotic raises your power level. I'm at 537 lower level right now.
I'm at like 543.
Yeah, you got a
No,
bunch more exotics
544.
than I did.
I just got some from Zavala. Yeah, it's 544 now. Holy shit, boosted really high there. Can I step on that? Let us find out. Oh no, there's a invisible wall there. Oh,
22,550 triumph score. I sure hope that at some point they introduce some sort of reward system for triumph scores.
yeah, it's not really much of a incentive to do
Looking
though,
at
besides
triumphs, it says I
completionist.
have like less than half completed of the triumphs, but that doesn't mean I have less than half of the score because the score is based off like each triumph
Yeah.
itself. So just hope like if they do make some sort of reward system, like it's not too high, it's not too low, it's balanced for everyone, and it gives something good actually.
Well, I mean, what are they gonna give that's good for just like
Like the
playing the
fucking
game though?
complete 10 competitive matches, then like do like a bunch of other competitive shit and or non-competitive shit simply for like the Luna's Howl. Like, do you know what hand cannon that is? After two precision shots, you get increased damage on the like every other precision shot after that for like 2 or 3 seconds, I believe. I think it's 3 seconds. And I think it like straight doubles precision damage. It makes a 180. The Luna's Howl is a 180 precision frame hand cannon, and it can three-shot people, like to the head in Crucible. The thing is, 180 precision shot hand cannons are not supposed to three-shot people to the head in Crucible, but because like the first two shots activate the buff that increases damage, the third shot will one-shot them because it like doubles damage basically.
Yeah.
So it goes like 57, 57, 130 something. Have you seen those videos?
I mean, like, I just,
Like,
man,
I
I don't
want to
care
know.
about the Crucible stuff. I just, ugh.
I know I don't care about Crucible, but like the hand cannon itself, I want to know how well that perk will do in PvE.
Mm,
Like, I don't know about you, but I'm more of a
for
PvE
like
person.
boss, well, I'm a PvE person. Well, the problem is my aim is way too
Found
fluctuating.
under the hood? What is under the
Yeah,
hood?
Meta. It's Meta. It's part of the Meta quest. You had to break down 5 scout rifles, so that's why you don't see it very often. Because, you know, most people just immediately complete it. Yeah, see, that person just got the next step. The fall will kill you. He just broke down 5 that quick.
Go to the Eververse trader person real quick, and there's the bundles on sale for this week. There's 4 bundles. One of them's called Cerebral Bundle, and
Yeah, I saw
apparently,
that.
yeah, that's only obtainable by paying and or having enough platinum, silver for it. And
The cerebral explosion.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's only obtainable by paying for it. It's not even like that fucking one you do with the Groucho Marx glasses is 10 times better.
God, that one's pretty funny though. You
It
ready
is.
for it?
Fucking Groucho Marx glasses, bow and arrow, some circle type thing, and they're like lightning hands, bitch.
What is the circle? Like, I don't understand what like the circle thing is supposed to be. Like bow?
Do you not see me
I
like
don't.
throwing the chicken back and forth, like right hand? Okay, let me just point with the chicken.
Wait, on your screen is it going from hand to hand?
Boop boop boop. Let me just look at that over there with the chicken.
Imagine if I could combine those two.
Oh,
That'd be amazing.
someone found the tyrant shell. I want that.
Same.
Yeah, it's the fucking diamond one, isn't it?
It's the one that looks like it's based on
Yeah.
Rasputin.
Vex. Yeah, the Vex and or Rasputin. The
I
one
think
that's a
it's a bit
diamond.
more. I think a bit more
Yeah,
Rasputin me. But
I
I
like
do
that
see
one.
effects. Yeah,
The
that is
Shank
fun.
isn't too bad either. I want the Shank or the Tyrant.
We got the same exotic ghost shell. That the ornamenting one.
Right now I'm
Sanctified
using the
vigilance.
Sanctified Vigilance. I'm using that one right now.
Dude, Pure's position. Do not care for that.
Yeah. Sagira's is alright.
I am using
Contender's shell.
Securus right now.
There's almost no point to the Contender's shell anymore because the exotics you can get from the Leviathan raid are
380.
not fallen or Forsaken exotics. Predator Ghost Shell has Public Defender on it too. I think I'll use that one instead. The Sun Shell, like
Yeah,
the
I'm just
Solstice
using
one.
Secure because I like that one. And I put Nib the Rose on it. Cause just kiss.
Oh, I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
I gotta get off now.
Why?
Because he stayed up till 4 yesterday.
Hmm.
Fucking late as hell. Early, technically. Jesus. Alright. Fucking.